was relayed a little over a couple of months ago when they added the extra tier here in the San Siro Stadium. It altered the growing conditions completely, and FIFA decided that the pitch wasn't up to standard in April, and this whole pitch has been relayed in a matter of a couple of months. The ball is rolling, ladies and gentlemen. The World Cup of 1990 is underway. Mavu's well forwards. Babak's on the ball now. Played in again there. And a chance. Oh, they cleared it off the line by number 13. Lorenzo. The closest to a goal. There could be a good break on now. It's Babak. And now to Oman Babak. A shot that needed to be well saved by Pompidou. Struck fiercely, and I fancy that would just have crept inside the post by Oman Babak. Go high towards Babak. And Oman Babak with a header beyond the crossbar. Now the break could be on towards Maradona. The little flick by him to Caniggia. And now he can really show his pace. Blocked down by Babak, and there's the yellow. No, it's a red card. Babak sent off. That's construed, no doubt, as a professional foul. And he'll have sort of contribution. Well, here's a free kick for Cameroon. Up goes. It's in there! They've scored! Cameroon! The 10 men! And what celebrations as Babak. There was a terrible mistake by Pompidou. Here we are again. Flicked up in the air by Makanaki, knocked down by him. A chance really to show his pace. He's gone past Kundi. He's got Maradona up alongside him, and in goes, whoop! That's a sending off. That's a sending off. He's already been booked, Massing. I think he's going to be off the field. He's having a kick at to 9 men. Yes, the red card for Massing. Here's Miller again. His head working overtime now. The 38-year-old. He's got little Mabu, who's still full of money. He can make it all safe now. Everybody turns away in anguish who wanted Cameroon to whack in that second goal. As Mabu, Maradona's touch. It's all over. Cameroon have scored an astonishing victory against the holders of the World Cup, Argentina. The goal by Diop.
They could be on their way home. Argentina in their famous blue and white stripes and the black shorts, the Soviet Union, who kick off Donna or Caniggia. And here's Dobrovolsky in possession. Neat little ball forward, and the youngster got in and nearly made a name for himself then, Shalimov. And Pompidou is lying. There was an instant reaction by the other players to wave to the bench. Now whether the stretcher's a little bit of overkill, I'm not sure, but let's watch and see. Oh, well, his leg certainly bent at a horrible angle.
Everyone looks very concerned as he's stretching him off, and he's holding his leg there, trying to ease it.
Another corner to the Soviets. Oh, and he got lost again there. Goycochea as the defender as well, though, came and chested it away on the near post. And this is going to be an anxious few minutes for the world champion. Certainly they were scrapping away as they were waiting for the free kick to come in. And again, a shot. Better effort this time, though, by the number 18, Cerezuela. And the goalkeeper had to palm that one behind. The corner headed clear by Kiviatulin. Albiceleste showing good skill himself. And that's a dangerous looking ball. Tronio! Yes! Argentina are in front! Naples is delighted! And the little man brought in Leinikov for the Soviets. Dobrovolsky. Ball back to Potasov. Oh, great save by Goycochea. there by the Soviets. Zigmantovic again, and still lots of space for Besanov on the right. Only tried a shot that the goalkeeper couldn't have expected, but got down to well, if rather late. And Goycochea has equipped himself up. Let's see if he does it again. He has. Oh, the keeper spilled it out, and Kanija nearly profited. But Uvarov grabbed it at the second attempt. Surely Protasov on the left. And the referees allowed play to go on despite the challenge, and the goalkeeper spilled it out and was nearly in trouble as Dobrovolsky came in. And the Soviets had a golden opportunity to equalise then. Dobrovolsky could make nothing of it.
I think it was a good standing in front of the ball and not allowing him to take a quick free kick.
Here he is though, in possession of the ball, doing what he does best. And looking for Burachaga. Burachaga's onside! And Burachaga should have scored. Half of the crowd thought he had. Burachaga. Trollio. And the referee says play on and play on. They have. Argentina wanted. Against the run of play it may have been, but they all count. Argentina 2, the Soviet Union 0, and Argentina now. Idiotulin knocking it short for Lipovchenko. Tremendous effort by the substitute. Into the back to the goalkeeper. No, Simon comes forward, but it matters not now. That's the end of the match. Argentina have beaten the Soviet Union by 2-0.
We certainly hope so, because the greatest player in the world hasn't shown it yet. Maybe this is the night when we can all have an hour and a half's absolute
Put in there. Kanija again. Maradona to his right. And he loves to run at defenders, the number 8, and Maradona's put him in. It's Kanija with a chance for Argentina, and he's missed it. In the World Cup in this initial stage, have a lot to do, and they made a mistake there. Maradona with Kanija in the middle, and Lung a flying save. Batista heads it back in. Burachaga, Kanija, Burachaga over the bar. This is Burachaga for Argentina with the shot, and not a bad effort either from the man who scored the winning goal in the final 4 years ago. The break, Valent, number 18, Lakachu's far side. Could be something on here, that's his shot, and Goycochea did manage to turn it round in a fairly clumsy fashion, but Lakachu's hit it well. With the left footer. Goycochea had to throw himself full length. Tremendous shot again. This is Serizuela who's hitting these free kicks. The number 18, he's nominally the left back. That's a great run. And they've got 3 waiting in the middle, Romania. And here's a chance. It was Valent. And just as we were talking about Goycochea, he is called into action. Oh, the header's in, yes! I think it may have been number 15, Monzon. And Argentina are in front. It is, in fact. Maradona swung the corner in, and he puts his hands together, and the crowd respond in the same way. Well played, Lupescu, and it's chance at the far post surely, and Valent, goal! They've equalised. Valent got the final touch. Lakatou supplied the cross, and Romania have made it 1-1. It's Lakatus with the cross, and Goycochea's in difficulties here right from the start. He doesn't know where the ball is, he's nowhere near it, and Valent gets the final touch. Celebrations on that bench. Romania knew have celebrated a draw against Argentina.
The referee in charge is Joel Quino. Very much away from home, beaten by his club colleague then, Alimao. And here's his other club colleague, Careca. One man to take on. In with a real chance, Careca. And he stayed and dwelled too long. The chance was there for the left foot, but he wanted to come back inside on the right. And it cost him everything. He could have given Brazil a priceless early lead. Decided not the man-for-man mark Maradona, but when he gets the ball, usually find there's a group around. That's a fair ball. No, it's just offside, but not by much. Ketiga puts the ball in the net, but the whistle had gone long since. Home, he became the second goalkeeper, and in the second match, took over. Careca, Branco, ball waiting. Dunga! Hit the post! The man from Fiorentina beat the goalkeeper's right hand. Dunga will take it. Muller. Oh! Goodness me, Justy with the back pass. It went for the corner. It's the linesman's verdict on this near side. This is Careca. Oh, he did put it into his own goal! It had beaten him in flight, and he was stretching for it, and he very nearly put it in his own goal. The post saved him again from Alimao. He's leading a charmed life. Dunga. Two front players, closely marked. And a difficult one for Tafarel. She made Ricardo Gomez. Muller. And the near post. Nice attempt. Babak played against them in Dublin 3 years ago, and I thought he was going to be one of the best Brazilian players for a long time. This is Maradona, and he gets the ball through. Canija scores! Tafarel looks at the ground. The little man has set up Argentina yet again, and Canija from Atlanta has put his country in front in a match in which for long phases that good play as well though, and his trip from behind was a moment then when Canija was offside, and the red card is shown to the Brazilian captain for one of the two. He goes for the free kick. It's a fine save. Careca and Monzon. And here's Muller! And the chance goes away! But it's all over. It's all over for Brazil. They are out of the 1990 World Cup. The 20-year wait.
That's right, I've been dying to see him. I mean, all the talk before the match by the lads has been about the two number 10s, and rightly so. But the viewers should have a look out for this kid. He's about 21, Prosinecki, the number 15, the big blonde boy.
Away we go. Free kick taken to Susic. Good turn by Susic as well. And here's a great ball. What a chance that was. Josic coming in, met it almost perfectly. He drilled the shot over the crossbar. It was a lightning break.
Well, that's a brilliant piece of play out on the right wing there from Susic.
Tina so far. Stojkovic. Lovely ball again. Prosinecki gets around his man. Hits the shot in, and Prosinecki, a flashing drive across the face of Goichi. Goichi's uprights. got four men inside the penalty area. They're dangerous at these sort of set pieces, and across the face of Goikachir's goal again, this time from Josic. And this goalkeeper does not look at all comfortable. He's got 31 for his country, but he's taking a free kick now, and it comes off the defender, and the header onto the top of the crossbar was from Ruggieri. Oscar Ruggieri, the Real Madrid, but this one might be a marathon too. Ketiga, lovely ball inside though. Now they do look dangerous. Calderon, Maradona, good save this time. Shot from Burachaga, the save from Ivkovic with his right palm. That's the end of 90 minutes. It's Argentina 0, Yugoslavia 0. We'll have the extra time for you after this break.
Taking that out.
By Vojic, and down the left goes Prosinecki. Good cross now, and they might be in trouble. Stojkovic wants to do it all himself, and he's turned again. That's delightful. Savicevic with the touch over the top, and they all clutch their heads down in the substitutes. It wide to Giusti. They've got plenty of men in the middle waiting for the cross. And he seemed to come from nowhere. All people is the one who comes back to confront him. Stojkovic's cross is good. Savicevic will hit it, and he smacks it over the bar. Chances at both ends, but the one first of all at the other end one. Trollio in the swing, the ball off. Giusti, oh, and over the top, Maradona, and I don't... having a go again. Ketiga, it breaks. Trollio forward. Again, there's no offside. The chance is here. Basualdo and the keeper, Edmund Hashevic, and it's gone into the net. And it's no goal. It is no goal. The referee is surrounded by Argentine players. He used his hand, I think. He did. Shades of Mexico. Not quite the same. And the first quarter-final in the 1990 World Cup goes to a penalty shootout. The first free kick is being taken by Cerezuela of Argentina, who scores to make it 1-1. And he's missed. And if ever a player didn't deserve to miss a penalty, it was Stojkovic.
Let's see if
And he does so. To be fair, on that goalkeeper moved as well rather early, did Ivkovic, and Burachaga knows
in the match.
Prosinecki for Yugoslavia, and he steps up and he makes it 2-1 to make it 3-1, and he's failed, and he looks to the skies. Earlier he might miss. Savicevic scores, and it's 2-2. And 2 each to go. Yeah. Pedro Trollio. And he's missed as well. And all of a sudden it's turning sour for the world champions. Ivkovic's turn. This to make it 3-2. Ooh, dearie me. That was the most nervous penalty I think I've ever seen. And it is still 2 out as well. The man entrusted with the last of the 5 penalties for Argentina is De Zotti. Can he score? Yes, he can. And Argentina go 3-2 in front. Will go through. Hadzibejic. And he saved it. And Goikachir takes Argentina into the semi-finals. What an extraordinary turn of events. And Argentina...
Over through, checking with his 2 linesmen. And the first semi-final is underway. Ija. There is a better rhythm about Argentina. Basualdo, Canija. Maradona. Basualdo again and again. Burachaga. Well struck! Good stop. Basualdo deserving. Termination from Schilacci, which we've become used. This is Giannini, still Giannini. Good save, and then in again, it's that man again. Schilacci has done it once more. puts Italy in front as we come to the 18th minute. Giusti, Trolio, Osvaldo, Maradona. They've got lots of people forward. Buruchaga, that's a good save from Sterezuela. Man following up is Buruchaga. Here's Basualdo. Maradona. Play to the wide man, three in the middle. And Caniggia on the near post! Has scored! It was on the cards! 1-1. A fine goal, well worked, a good rot in. Away comes Baggio. Baresi is supporting him on one side, Donadoni on this side, Sereno, Schilacci in the box, D'Agostini just to the left, Donadoni finds him, there's a real chance here for D'Agostini, knocked down by Goicoechea and knocked out of his hands by his colleague Ruggeri. Goes into extra time. The equalising goal coming from Caniggia in the 67th. Detached from it. Ferry got a deflection. And it needed Goicoechea to adjust his position. Up goes the crowd's volume. Increase of hope. Baggio! Good save! Really fine save, and a place in the final of the World Cup of 1990 is going to be decided of Argentina. We've got a touch of it, but it's 1-1. Goalkeeper's hands had a good feel. 4 years ago he won it. Oh, such simplicity and confidence. 2-2. The Italians lead again. Valiant, not Maradona. Rather better against Italy than his captain. Oh, and it looked a probability. Side foot. Oh, goodness me. No lessons are out of their World Cup. Argentina are in the final again, and Goicoechea is the hero for the second match running. Did it against Yugoslavia, he's done it against Italy.
And the crowd wait and wonder whether Argentina can retain their world title with a team which has just 3 survivors from the one that played 4 years ago. They've had to make changes, as you were saying. And in the early evening, Klinsmann was there. Oh, and Fuller tried to latch on to Klinsmann's flick. Litbarski, Fuller, Litbarski, good attempt.
Litbarski puts his head up to the sky. Goicoechea left it.
Not giving Argentina time to breathe. Bremer again. Fuller! Oh, it touched the defender as well, I think. And Rudy Fuller has already... Maradona over the top.
Well, he jumped up.
Hessler for West Germany, meantime. Litbarski. And still, Litbarski, a lovely run, a good effort, and the best we've seen so far, coming after just 30 seconds. Waiting on the far side as Bremer prepares to take it. And Berthold came in, and the extra man almost found out the Argentinians. And they got 2-3 this time, and the flag stayed down and they still couldn't finish, and Rudi Völler is having a bit of a night for Berthold. Matthäus again. Is onside, a chance for Germany. He's brought down. Penalty, was it? Or did the referee play on? In which case it was nearly an own goal, but wasn't. They're screaming. And they fooled them. Bremer with the shot, and Gokachea had to scramble down. Matthäus for West Germany. Klinsmann, Fuller and Litbarski waiting in the middle, and Klinsmann gets brought crashing down. Oh, it's red! Monzon is off. It's number 15, Pedro Monzon, the substitute, who has dived in on Klinsmann, and it's his first in the corner. Matthäus. Fuller is brought down. Penalty! A penalty to West Germany in the World Cup final with 7 minutes to go. And the Argentines barge the referee, and there's going to be cards out here. Yellow immediately, I think, for Troglio. And is that the goal that wins the World Cup? Bremer with 5 minutes to go, and West Germany are on the verge of winning the World Championship. It's off, the second sending off. Dazzotti is dismissed. And I think the referee has been not struck, but certainly, look at this, the referee has been physically manhandled by 4 players. And if Argentina continue this, FIFA will have to ban. And there it is! West Germany win the World Cup for the 3rd time and equal the record of Italy and Brazil. They take the championship away from Argentina, and Franz Beckenbauer becomes the second man to play in and manage a World Cup winning team.
The FIFA World Cup as West Germany triumph in the Stadio Olimpico in Rome.